Emily Rule started working at Evangelical Community Hospital while she was in college as a phlebotomist and has worked her way up to become the Assistant Laboratory Information System Coordinator.
I started out as a phlebotomist while I was in college, right after my sophomore year of college. I did that for a little bit, and then I graduated and wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do, so I worked as a lab assistant for a little bit, and then I went back to school to get my MLS at Williamsport, and then I started here as a medical laboratory scientist, and then just about a year ago or so, I became the assistant LIS coordinator. So first of all, to be a LIS coordinator, you're supposed to have 5 years experience in medical laboratory scientist. Hence why I'm assistant LIS coordinator, because I do not have 5 years experience. So I have kind of a unique role in which I keep my weekends as working in the laboratory. So I work third shift in the lab, and then Monday through Friday I work up here day shift as assistant LIS coordinator.
Compare your work here to when you're working third shift
Downstairs.
in the place.
Completely different. I work by myself on third shift, and so all the specimens coming from the ER, we have a bullet down there. They'll come down to the lab. I'll process them, get them ready, put them on the instrument. So kind of from the beginning of getting the test down in the lab, I kind of see it the whole way out to the results going back out. There's me and two other guys that work in LIS.
Yeah.
Yes, and so any new doctors that come on or new tests that come in, we build them in the laboratory system. We also do troubleshooting if there's results aren't flowing into the EHR. Just a lot of that, like we get, wait for phone calls for troubleshooting. Currently we are starting to work on the Epic build, so if we are doing Epic Beaker in the lab. It's a huge project for us because we have clinical and then anatomical, and then we also have the blood bank system. So there'll be 3 systems that we're going to be bringing on along with the whole hospital.